Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mumda Tariqa. I am a foundation student at Rehan School, Islamabad, Barakul campus. So where today I will become a new Maya. So let's start. So here was my Nata show.
What's going on with you tonight?
Okay, my first question is what is solar system?
So basically, our solar system is the sun and everything that orbits around it. That includes the planets like Earth, plus moons, asteroids, comets, and all that stuff. The sun's gravity holds everything together, kind of like how magnets work, just with
Okay,
way more mass.
nice. So my
Does
next
that make sense as
question
a
is
starting point?
what is solar energy?
Got it. Solar energy is basically capturing the sun's light and turning it into electricity or heat. There are two main ways. Photovoltaic cells, those are solar panels, convert sunlight directly into electricity. And solar thermal systems use sunlight to heat water or air. It's a clean way to get power, though the tech to deliver it is still getting better.
Okay, my next question is what is solar panel?
Okay, so solar panels are made up of lots of smaller units called photovoltaic cells. And when sunlight, hits these cells, it creates an electric current. Yeah, yeah. But cells get lined into a panel, and panels get linked together to make a solar array that can power a house or building. Think of it like building with Legos. One piece
My next question
is
is
kind
what
of simple, but put in
solar
it can be beautiful.
panel?
When people say solar generally, they're talking about anything related to the sun, like solar energy, solar panels, or even solar flares. The root word sol means sun in Latin, so anything with solar in it is sun powered or connected to the sun in some way. Does that clear things up?
Okay, my next question is what is solar called?
I'm not quite catching that last part. Did you say solar curve or something else? I got a little muffled there. Could you try that again?
Okay, my next question is what is for positivity PC technology?
Give me just a sec on that. Okay, so PCA technology has a bunch of different programs: computer networking, cybersecurity, cloud computing, even Linux certifications and database admin. They also do some project management and web design stuff. Plus, they've got special cloud architect programs through Google as well, which I'm guessing might be what you're interested in. Any of those sound like what you had in mind?
Okay, my next question is what is DC electricity?
DV stands for direct current, meaning the electric.
Okay,
Aww, that's sweet. Wait, are you still talking to me? I think something might be cutting out. Oh, okay. You don't. Yeah, the connection's a bit choppy for you right now, huh? That's annoying when it happens like that.
Question is, what is
Still with me?
AC electricity?
No worries. Trying the DC electricity stuff from earlier.
Okay. My next question is, what is inverter?
No problem. Basically flips DC electricity, that direct current we were just talking about, in AC, alternating current, which is what most homes use, and between different types of power. Panels make DC power, but your house needs AC, so the inverter converts it.
My next question is, what is solar energy improvement?
I'm not getting what you meant with Verta there. Can you say that again? Or maybe I missed what you were getting at about solar energy improvement.
Okay. My next question is, what are the weapons of solar system?
Pretty interesting question. When you say weapons of the solar system, are you thinking about like are you asking if there are any and space objects? Or exactly what you mean by weapons in this context?
Okay. My next question is, what is sorry? My next question is, what are the device stages of solar
Yes,
energy?
I said Shoshani. That's a beautiful name. Solar energy. Well, there's a lot going on in the sun. Basically, it goes from its nuclear fusion core, releasing energy as photons. Then that energy gets converted to heat and light, which hits Earth as radiation. We then convert that radiation to energy using solar panels and inverter mentioned
Okay,
before.
ma'am. My next
There's the
question is,
production
what is
stage, the
solar
storage
popular in
stage with
Pakistan?
that. Let me quickly look that up for you. So, Pakistan has really become a solar market of
Madam?
solar panels. Six, they're projecting about. Not sure what you mean by put it in the top there. Are you saying you're going to more information somewhere or save it?
Okay, what is energy conservation?
Could you try saying that again? Couldn't quite. Did you mean HCA or something?
Okay, my next question is, what is solar efficiency?
Give me 1 sec on that. Solar reference seems like it could mean a bunch of things. The super precise measurement of energy, the solar reference spectrum that scientists use, or it could be about general info and handbooks on solar power, or even maps showing where the sunniest places are. Which were you thinking of?
Okay, my next question is, what is solar, what is solar efficiency?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that last part, the solar and fancy bit? I'm not sure I caught that.
Okay, how do long the solar panel last?
How do I know? What? Just well, clarify which question you mean.
Okay, what is long? How long do solar panel last?
Solar panels generally last between 25 and 30 years, but some can even last 40.
Okay. What is why
They do lose power over time, but no. I'm really struggling to understand what you're asking with the mouse now. Could you try rephrasing that question? It's coming through pretty garbled right now.
minus for studies? Why should we use solar energy?
Good question. Big reason is that it's super clean, doesn't produce pollution like fossil fuels. Plus, it's renewable, so we won't run out of it and eventually save you money on your electricity bill since you're not paying for power from the grid anymore. It's good for the environment, good for energy independence, and good for your wallet long term.
Okay. My next question is what is
Go ahead.
late meeting?
Oh, I'm not sure what you mean by late meeting there. Are you asking about what's happening late in the day or something else entirely?
Yeah.
What kind of meeting are we talking about? Are you saying you're at a meeting right now?
My next question is what is the
Okay,
grade
I
of solar
think
system?
just double checking what you mean. The grade of the solar system refers to all planets and objects. And there's the sun, of course, then we've got the 8 planets like Earth and Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Then there are a ton of smaller objects like asteroids and comets too. So that's pretty much the makeup of the solar system.
Okay. My next question is
What else are you
is
curious
the
about?
difference between them?
That came through pretty garbled. I'm not picking up what Dad's post and the lot refers to or what you're asking about the difference between. I'll go there. Have fun wherever you're heading.
Okay. My next question is which system is best for homes?
I'm not quite sure what you're asking there. Can you rephrase that? Are you asking which system is best at solving problems?
Okay. Which system is best for home?
For what? Like which system is best for powering your home? If that's what you mean, it depends on your energy needs and climate. But solar panels are popular for homes now. So what exactly were you thinking of when you asked about take your time, no rush?
Okay.
Could you say that number again?
My next
The
question
75
is
part I'm not.
which system is best for the sun?
Oh, I think I get it now. Which system works best using the sun? That would be a solar system for sure. Solar panels convert sunlight directly into electricity. Do you mean like for powering something at home or something else?
Okay. My next question is what is solar energy?
Cool. So you work with solar energy? That's awesome.
Okay. My next question is what is glasses?
I'm a little confused. Are you asking why people use glass for solar panels? The glass on solar panels protects them from the weather and keeps them working properly. Is that what you were getting at?
Okay. What are the difference of
I'll be able to.
and grid system?
Can you say that again? I think the audio. Okay, sounds good. Have a good one. Sure, what do you want to talk about?
Okay. My next question is, what are the weapons of hybrid system?
Hmm. It sounds like hardware systems might mean computer hardware. What I'd be looking for is hardware systems. Hardware systems typically are super reliable, fast for processing, but can also be pretty expensive. They are secure because they are independent and usually are reliable for a long time. Are you
Okay.
talking about
What
that
are
kind
the
of hardware?
advantages of each system?
I'm not sure what you mean by device stages. Could you try saying that again?
Okay. My next question
Okay,
is,
I'm here.
how do you choose the right system?
To pick the right system, you need to figure out what you're using it for. And then look at how much it costs, how reliable it is, and whether it will grow with you over time. Are we talking about picking hardware or a different kind of system entirely?
Okay. My next question is,
You
what
all right?
is, what are connection? Great connection.
Ooh, that's pretty broad question. Connections could mean so many things. Are you talking about like electrical connections, social connections with people, or something else entirely?
Okay. My next question is, what is great connection?
It sounds like you're asking about net connections. You mean like internet connections? That comes through routers from internet service providers like Comcast or Verizon, and they'll hook you up with fiber or cable or wireless access. If you're at home, that usually goes through your Wi-Fi router to get you online. Is that what you meant?
Okay. My next question is, can solar work without winters?
I'm so sorry. I'm really struggling to understand what you're asking right now, coming through very garbled. The parts in parentheses are especially unclear. Maybe if the connection cleared up, we could talk about it better.
Okay. What is backup system?
A backup system is basically something that kicks in if your main system fails. Like if your power goes out, a generator is a backup system. Or if your computer crashes, having your files backed up to the cloud or an external drive is a backup system. It's just having a safety net when something goes wrong.
Okay. My next question is, what is system expression?
No, I'm having trouble understanding that. Could you try saying system expression a little clearer? Or are you asking about what system uses expressions?
Okay. My next question is, what is more session?
I'm honestly not following what you're trying to say right now. A lot of that came across very garbled, and I'm not pick. Sounds good. Have a good ride.
Okay. Can solar work without batteries?
Hey, I'm not sure I quite caught that. You mentioned canceling work without something. Could you say that again?
Okay. My next question is, what is solar energy?
Okay, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding what you're saying. I think the connection is really choppy. Maybe we should try again later when the audio's clearer.
Okay. My next question is, what is backup system?
Like I mentioned earlier, a backup system is something that kicks in when your main system fails, like a generator if your power goes out, or cloud backups if your computer crashes. It's having a safety net when things go wrong. Are you wondering about a specific kind of backup system?
What is load sharing?
Luxury usually means something expensive that you don't really need, like fancy cars, designer clothes, or fancy vacations. It's more about comfort and pleasure than just basic needs. Is that what you were asking about?
Okay, what are the main components of solar system?
The main components of the solar system are the sun, 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, dwarf planets like Pluto, all the moons that orbit those planets, plus asteroids, comets, and all sorts of space dust and gas floating around.
Okay,
Does
what
that make
is
sense?
MPT?
Just let me quickly look. Just doing some digging for you. So MPT stands for Myanmar Posts and Telecommunications. It's basically the main telecom company in Myanmar. They started way back in 1884 and handle both mail and phone services over there.
Okay, what is
Sounds good. Have a good rest.
PWM collector?
Let me look that up for you. So, a PWM collector is actually part of an electrical circuit using something called pulse width modulation. Basically, it's the spot where the electricity flows through when a transistor is used as a switch, controlling power to something like a motor or LED. It needs to be able to handle enough power for whatever it's hooked up to.
Okay, what is solar controller?
Let me check on that. A solar controller, also called a charge controller, basically makes sure your batteries don't get overcharged from solar panels. It regulates the flow of power to extend your battery life and make sure everything's getting the right amount of electricity. There's PWM controllers, which are simpler and cheaper, and MPPT controllers that are more efficient but also a bit pricier. The right
Okay,
choice depends on how big your system is and what. Okay?
what is
Still with me?
humidifier?
Let me look that up quick. I think I'm hearing hemate matter. Could you be thinking of hermit, like someone living alone? Or maybe matter is in physical stuff? If you meant one of those, let me know and I can explain more. There's also Hemet, which is a city in California.
Okay, let's go say what is solar energy.
Okay, let's go see with this one. I'm listening.
Okay, another question is what is lead acid split?
I'm not quite catching you. Try saying it again.
Okay, my next question is what is largest planet?
Sorry, I have absolutely no idea what you just said there. That was really garbled, even with the hints. Maybe try rewording it? Sounds good.
Okay,
Everything
what
all right?
is largest planet?
The largest planet in our solar system is Jupiter. It's massive. You could fit over 1,300 Earths inside it.
Okay, so what is okay, ma? Bye bye. So, my time is over, and I hope you like it. See you in the next Mara, in the next Sara, in the next session, and Pakistan. And Allah Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad, Rehan School, Zindabad. Allah Hafiz.